today I am up. Okay, so today, excuse me, can't tell if I just got up. This is my first words of the morning. Anyway, so I just got up at 7:30. That's my sleep-in time. Usually for work on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have to be at work by 6:30, and I get up at 6 o'clock. But I have an alarm set at 5 o'clock, just to, wake up my body, and then go back to bed, and then I actually get up for my 6 o'clock alarm. But that's that. So anyway, right now, what I usually do is wake up my sleep-in days around 7:30, but it's like 7:40 right now. And then I know my child's awake usually, kind of. I don't know. Anytime you open her door, she's like bounces up and she's like, hi mommy, which is super cute. But what I do before I have to get her is get some things together. Usually, example, my laptop. Today I have a few things. I don't always bring my laptop on me everywhere I go, but today I do have a few things I have to work on and I have plans to do. So first off, I have an advisor's appointment at 9 o'clock this morning. So I don't know, I just emailed a random lady, not really random, she was my advisor for classes before. And then last time I talked to a different lady who was horrible at responding to me. I had to email her 3 times and I finally called her office. I'm like, hi, I emailed you a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, okay, so. Anyway, yeah, I made her stay in line on the phone with me until whatever I need to get resolved. Anyway, so I already have my schedule set out for this upcoming semester that starts next week, like that. But then, the current job I currently have, I'm gonna I have a newerish job, but that starts in April, and there's mandatory training, which kind of sucks because then it interferes with the class schedule I have set up right now. So I wish I can do my class till April, and then when April my training starts, I can switch the section because the class I'm taking right now interferes in the morning. They do a PM class, which I wish I could take later when April happens. Same exact teacher, same exact class, just different hours. Come on. But yeah, in April when I start working, my work schedule for training, it's gonna be 6 in the morning till noon, Monday through Friday. Which yeah, I'm fine. I can be whatever kind of person, morning and night person. But after a while, especially when school happens, I'm a great procrastinator, so I'm up kind of a little later. But it is what it is, Gotta make money and pay bills somehow, and move up in life somehow. So I guess that's how I'm gonna start. So hopefully this advisor can override me on a few things. I have a kind of 3-hour class I want. Flip around. I think convince her now. Please override it. Plus, there's a few classes that transfer schools I wanted her to override, so I was ready to take an issue. Even though my last advisor, about months and months ago, had to do what she's supposed to do, she didn't. I love how. Okay, no, I'll get into this later. I think school is annoying, college is annoying, but I love how you have assignments and do this and that, and especially attendance in college. What in the world? I ain't paying you money, so just relax. If I don't show up, then that's your problem. But either way, I always show up. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, why you have to harp on us? We're not in kindergarten, whatever. Try to make them adults. If they realize they want to show up to class or this and that, then it will, whatever. Plus, it's college. It's just college. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. Sorry. I can go on forever. Maybe we'll talk about this later if you guys want to hear about it. Or if you don't. It doesn't matter. But anyway, then I do have to work on some an animated video thing for Mike starting a business. Well, he has a business. It launches on January 10th if you guys care. Actually, you guys should care. And yeah, you guys should support him in any way you can or tell people about him. Which you can go into the video, which you guys can go on the website later. And then there's a little video I'm trying to make. We'll see. It's an animation using not Illustrator, but an Adobe product. I'm just blanking out on the name right now, but I'm going to learn new things, and hopefully it turns out as good as it can be, and then it gets even better. Because later I'll probably redo it to make it even better, because we're just always learning non-stop. And I'm not gonna make excuses that I suck and not do it, but I will do it. I need to get that done today. That's my mini timeline for me. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna throw a few things in my lappy tap bag. Make my bed really quickly, and then depending what time it is, sometimes I make like on-the-go lunch. I mean breakfast with Hayden, so you can like go in a car and eat and drive away into the sunset. But this is really when I'm running late. But right now I don't think I'm running late, so we'll see. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, guys. Also, my room right now is a chaos. Like, whoa, so much junk everywhere. So, I might plan, I think, in the upcoming days, especially before school starts, which I don't know if it's gonna happen, because usually when I try to clean things, like, I don't clean until I know I have a whole day to do it, because then I'll, sorry. Okay, anyway, but then I don't clean anything because I'll wait till I have a whole day to do it, because what happens is I'm like, let me clean a little bit, and then I have to. I'm a person, like, I like to do everything from start to finish at once, so that's especially with cleaning. But my biggest thing is, like, in my desk, like a couple months ago, I had 3 garbage bag fulls of stuff. And the desk, I don't know, I'm really good at organizing. I'm so good at it because I can hide a lot of junk I don't need. And then I like to reorganize things, and I'll reorganize things. I love organizing, so I may be taking on my organization trip. But I really want to get a lot of things, like, get rid of. I have a really hard time because I'm like, maybe I'll need that later. Maybe I'll need that later. And somehow they do show up later if I keep things around. Especially, like, when I was growing up, like, I like to be crafty. And I'm like, oh, I'm done with this craft. I'm going to need to use the scraps for later. And then I have, like, 1,000 junk. So I wish I had, like, a junk room, right? No, I don't need that. Stupid. But I'm also, like, trying to decide, because when I go through my clothes, I hate getting rid of clothes because I do think everything comes back in style. But I'm really trying to decide that when the clothes I don't wear now, if I should have a container and just keep it for Hayden, or just get rid of it. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I really want to go through all my stuff, especially like down the road if I ever end up moving out. Who knows? Probably not. Actually, I really want to. Oh, I really want to. But that's another thing. When I do move out, it'll be easier to just leave. Not leave, but like pack up and move. Also, like, talking about like so much junk. I don't know if you can see these little drawer things, probably the lighting's horrible. These like top 3 are full of pens. Who needs that many pens? Huh? It's crazy. I don't know, man. Anyway, we'll change BRB and we'll get the Hayden up. If she's not already, she probably is. She's playing her crib, but we'll check her out. Okay, so outfit of the day. OMG. Just kidding, but not really. But I got this. Look at this jacket. It is so warm, and I'm just finding a random excuse to wear it just because who doesn't want to have a little spiciness in there Tuesday morning? But this jacket, I got it for $12 at Target for sale, and I guess look. It has a hood, and this hood has ears, and I am thinking to be just, I don't know, I wish right now there can be like a poll on this thing. Maybe I'll pull it up on Insta World one day, but I have cheetah shoes. Low-key tempted to wear them. Okay, these are not my cheetah shoes, but maybe I should try them on and see what you guys think. Actually, I have 2 cheetah shoes. One I got this season at Walmart, which I'll show you. Oh, let me show you. So these shoes I got at Walmart for like not even $20. Pretty cheap. Like, these shoes I got, and my coworker were cracked me up because it was, I think he enjoyed them, but he was also like, wow. But I'm like, yeah. And then my other cheetah shoes I've had since like 4 or 5 years. This is why, guys, I keep everything, not everything, but a lot of things, because remember I got these shoes, and guess what's back in style? Cheetah. Yeah, so I'm low-key like really tempted to wear these with it. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I used to wear these shoes a lot when, especially like the spring and fall time, because right here, this material can't really see, but it's just kind of like, it's not really, I guess, I'm really bad with material. Silky, not really silky. It's like silky, but like if it's rainy or wet, it like brushes right off. And this is just like I wish you can tell the texture. Oh, there you go. It's like, I don't know, like hairy glitter type thing. I don't know, it's funny. But this is why people, you keep stuff around. Like, and I keep somewhat good condition in my shoes. And I used to like clean them up all the time after I wore them. Or like right before I wear them, and once they're really dirty, I just like clean things up a little bit. So, yeah, another reason why I'm low-key tempted to keep everything in place, because you never know what is gonna come back in style. But I don't know, not sure what to wear. But here's my shoe organization. But yeah, I don't want to go through my shoes, which I will not go through my shoes. I'll keep that stuff, my clothes. Yeah. But anyway, back to waking Hayden up. Let's go. Oh, hi, Shadow. Sorry. Yes, good morning. What's up? You can go up? Okay, I'll just don't eat me alive. Hey, okay. Hi, Ma. Hi, I'll get it. Good morning, Hayden. Hi, honey. Morning, sleepyhead. Yes, what do you want? Juice. Okay, let's go get some juice. Yes. Yes.
Mommy, hi.
Hi. You were sleeping hard, huh? I'm surprised you weren't already awake, Hayden.
Mommy.
Are we going the last step?
Mommy, go.
Go.
Mommy, go.
Go. Go. Phew. Okay. So, hi, Hayden. Yeah. Anyway, got all ready, packed up. We're gonna go to the sitters because that's what's my appointment. But the school's website is so frustrating. All I want to do is find my grades. And where were they? No clue. No. But hey, we got them. You know, off to go on some fun adventures. Hayden, say bye-bye. So, Oh. Okay. Okay, so life update. Actually, day update. So first off, this morning I went to my advisors, did that stuff, and then had to file some paperwork. Had to figure out where the office was. I went to like 2 buildings, walking around. Finally, the third place I showed up correctly. The first place I went to, the lady's like, "Never seen this document. This document's not from our office." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I just Googled and this is where it sent me." She's like, "Well, Google is stupid." I was like, "Okay, well, you have a great day." Google is awesome, okay? It's user error, probably, because I can't walk the right direction. Anyway, I got to the place I needed to be. And then I went to Starbucks. Oh, by the way, I tried some new drink. Okay, I usually don't go to Starbucks that much because I don't like to be too basic. But I have like almost like $50 worth of gift cards there. So I'm like, duh. Plus I was hungry, so they had really good like smoked bacon chicken sandwich. It was really good. And then, because I was not in a rush this time, and there was like a big line behind me, so I talked to the lady there. I really like the Perfect protein bars they have in the store there, which I need to buy some from the Hy-Vee later. Oh yeah, by the way, side note, I smashed my finger in a car door. Natural nail polish. Anyway, back to food. So yeah, I got this really yummy sandwich. It was delicious. And then I was like, you know what? I originally really wanted the medicine ball because that's really the only thing I get. Like, I don't get coffee drinks at Starbucks, which I love coffee, but I don't get it at Starbucks, which sounds weird because most of their like fancy frappuccino and all that stupid stuff is A, kind of expensive, and B, just liquid sugar and like fancy names and outrageous prices, which I'm like, nah. So usually I get the medicine ball, which is like different cheese and whatever. You can look up the menu recipe. Just go up to Starbucks and ask for it. And one time for like my birthday drink, I can I have a medicine ball? And he's like, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better. That sucks you're sick on your birthday. I'm like, oh, I'm not sick. I just like to drink it. It tastes good. That was nice of the guy though. So then yeah, so I got this new drink. I have no clue the name of it. I'll try to read you the fancy Starbucks writing on it. Maybe you guys understand, but I told her, I'm like, yeah, so Starbucks, I'm trying to get something different because to be adventurous. And she's like, well, what do you usually get here? I'm like, either the refreshers or the tea, which is everything but coffee here. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like usually I like getting coffee at local coffee shop because I like black, like straight coffee with nothing in it, or like I get espresso. And I'm like, yeah, everything's too sweet here. She's like, well, I can recommend you this. So I don't know, it's GR. I'm guessing double shot on ice. Whatever that means, that's what I got. And then I said no sweetener. Like she asked, what you want, a sweetener or like a pump or something? I'm like, flavor. I was like, nah, can I have nothing, please? So I think they she's like, and we add like a little bit of 2% milk. You barely notice it. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, sure. So if you don't like, you can't drink milk or something, you can ask. But I don't even taste milk in it because like I don't put creamer in my coffee really. So I guess I can taste the creaminess a little bit, but not too bad. So that's pretty chill. Okay, yes. Okay, besides coffee rant. So, right after coffee, I got some, I needed gas because I was on E. So I went to this gas station. All of a sudden, which was my mistake, because I was on the phone talking to my mom, and this guy was like trying to come up outside. Hey, don't try to talk to people when you're in a gas station, like. But I was an idiot, so I was like, try to get out of my car and talk to him. I guess my mom's already on the phone, but I hung up on her, so she was freaking out. But anyway, besides that, here's the story. He comes up to me, he's like, hey, so I'm not homeless or anything. Like I'm not poor. I just came here out of town for a job. Like name some company. I have no clue what it is, just cause I don't know. And then he was like, yeah, but then some guy just came and stole my backpack. My backpack had my phone, my wallet, my everything. Like, I don't understand. Like, I called the police, set a police report. Like, I'm just trying to get back to, I couldn't tell if I think he came from, like, Joliet, but he's going to try to go back to Peoria where he lives. Blah, blah, blah. Like, tell me all the stuff he's trying to do. Like, he's like, I tried to call my mom, and she, like, put money in something to pick up at Walmart, but Walmart doesn't let me take the money because of my ID on me, which was stolen. And then, like, my wife's in the hospital. Otherwise, I tried to call her, but she just delivered, our first kid. This and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, can you try to call your wife again? A hospital, she's gonna order you an Uber. And he's like, well, she's busy right now, even though he told me to talk to her a couple of times, so I don't understand why she can't order him an Uber. And then he was like, I'm like, how about you ask your mom to order you an Uber? And then he was like, yeah, my mom's kind of not slower, yeah, she can't do that. I'm like, well, do you have friends or family? Like, no, I don't have any family at all. I'm like, friends, anyone, Nope. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, and then this is where it got to me. He was really weird. Not really weird, but anyway, he was something. Let's say that. He was, he's like, I just need to go to, like, I like asked the trucker if he's going to Peoria. He's like, no, he came from there. He's not going back there. But I just want to get to Peoria so I can get to Joliet. And I'm like, and he's talking about a train. I'm like, well, you cannot take a train to Peoria, at least what I'm aware of. You can take Joliet, though. He's like, yeah, I don't mind going to Peoria now. I'll get to Joliet from there. I was like, well, I'm like, they're kind of like separate directions. Plus, he said something about Peoria being a couple hours away, which I think he meant Joliet. But I don't get his reasoning, because I was like telling him, I'm like, well, here's like where I'm located. Peoria is like this way, and then Joliet is up there. So I don't understand. He's like, well, once I get Peoria, it's so much easier to get Joliet. I'm like, no, it's really not. Like, it's definitely the opposite ways. He's like, well, it's away from you here, but it's towards Joliet from Peoria. And I was like, and I kept standing there. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm trying to think through all the options. Like, usually I'm pretty good at problem solving, but right now I just really can't think of anything. And I kept saying that, and luckily finally he's like, well, thank you, God bless. And he like walked away. So I was like kind of happy he walked away, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, he called the police, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, besides that, good luck. So yeah, that's my little encounter at the gas station to get gasoline. Whoa. Okay, but on the actual serious note, I have things to get done. So wish me luck. I have I have made a deadline for myself to get it done by today. The reality of it, it's probably not gonna be done until tomorrow, which is actually the actual deadline, but I make my own deadline for today, which I'm really gonna try to hit it. I'm really good at making deadlines, but like the real deadlines. But then I was trying to make myself mini deadlines beforehand. Otherwise, the only thing that college has taught me the last year is procrastination. I'm getting better at it year by year because I used to be that one kid where you assign us homework and then the Friday after school, I would do all my homework for the weekend. Oh yeah, this is why I got so far in life, because I was so cool like that, and I still am. Except I don't do homework on Friday nights anymore. I just do homework Sunday night, a little bit, and then mainly Monday right before class. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna try to get this stuff done now. Like, I'm excited on what I'm working on right now. So it's not like I don't want to do it. It's just I need to sit down and have like a big chunk of time, and all of a sudden today the time flew by of how much like small things seem small right now, which I know down the road will have a bigger impact. For example, my class schedule, and then other things I'm trying to figure out with my classes and or life. So I will keep you all posted about that. In the meantime, I am gonna try to work on something. Hayden, did you have a hangry moment? Or you're just addicted to chocolate and you wanted it? No, you're not addicted to chocolate. Lies. Yeah, but you guys dismissed this wonderful episode of Hayden freaking out at Walmart and all the way here in the car. But then, I guess her hangry feelings got fixed by a peanut butter sandwich. Hayden, do you like peanut butter?
Right?
Hayden. I'll see you eat.
Eat.
Eat. Stay in your chair. Stay in your chair. Hayden. Stay back. Don't fall off the chair. You have a little peanut butter on your face there, Hayden.
Mommy.
What?
Mommy.
Hayden, you have something in your hand. What's that? Other hand. So, I might see her, and I might not. But one way or another, you will see me in the next video for sure. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you peace because I'll talk to you guys soon.